The people you sent out, they're in trouble.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another Walking Dead video. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, if you love The Walking Dead, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any Walking Dead news. Now today, this is going to be my review for Season 10, Episode 10. Man, it's been a crazy season. I did my review for episode 9. They were trapped in the cave, and a lot of stuff went down. And we're going to discuss episode 10 in this video. There's a lot to get into, but before we get into it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications if you enjoy discussions like this, so you can get more Walking Dead discussions in the future. Overall, this was a real solid episode. It was a real crazy episode. It's not my favorite episode of the season so far, but I really did enjoy it. And it was really giving me Michael Myers vibes this entire episode. For real, man. Beta was giving me those straight Michael Myers vibes. And it seemed like I was watching sort of like a horror movie or something. Now the episode starts off and we see Beta going to this RV. And there's a couple whisperers in there with Beta. And they end up going into this hole, which I assume leads into the ground. And it gets dark on screen, and we can just assume that they're underground. They're trying to find their way somewhere. And I was assuming that they were trying to find their way to Alexandria or Hilltop or something. Pretty much to try to fight everyone. Gabriel, Rosita, and all them. Next we see Rosita, and she's taking care of her baby Coco, and she sees someone standing there in the room over her baby. And it was a whisperer gonna stab her baby, but thank God it was a dream. At first, I was thinking this was real, and then when she woke up, I'm like, thank God, man. But yeah, it was just a dream. I know a lot of people were like, oh, shit, man. What is the Whisperer gonna do to Coco? But luckily, it was a dream. Next, we have Mary, a.k.a. Gamma, and she comes to Alexandria and tells all them about the Horde in the cave. She says that Alpha has moved the Horde to the cave. It was in the field, but they moved it to a cave. And she tells them about their friends that were trapped. And they don't believe Gamma at all. They think she's lying. Rosita slaps the hell out of her. She punches her. Because the group just doesn't believe Mary at all. Of course, Mary was helping Aaron and everything. And he tells the group that. But they still don't believe this chick. Because she comes from the Whisperers. And they don't believe nothing the Whisperers say. Gamma says she's going to show them where the cave is on a map if they have a map. Like I said, this is when Rosita punches the hell out of her. She clocks her. And this kind of reminded me of when Rick punched Aaron in Season 5 when he didn't trust Aaron at all. When Aaron sort of just comes and tells Rick's group about this place, Alexandria. This community where they can go and just live together in peace and not worry about anything. This scene just really gave me vibes from that scene when Rick punched Aaron. It was just something like that because later on in the episode, they end up trusting Mary. And they ended up trusting Aaron throughout the seasons. And they ended up becoming really close. And I feel like this is what's going to be happening with Gamma and the rest of the group. They're going to become close at one point. Now, Daryl's hiding from the Whisperers and the zombies. He's following Alpha and the rest of the Whisperers because he wants to see where the hell the cave is. He wants to try to get Magna and Connie out. He wants to see if there's another way to get inside the cave so he can save his friends. He ends up seeing where the cave is, and Alpha's leading the Horde out. Probably leading them to Hilltop or somewhere to try to kill all her enemies. To try to kill everyone. Next, it shows Gamma in the prison cell, the cage that Negan was in, and Gabriel and Rosita put her in there, and she basically goes on to tell them about how she killed her sister, and she did it for Alpha, And Alpha didn't even ask her to do it or make her do it. She just did it because she thought it would make Alpha happy. And she pretty much goes on to tell them how she doesn't want to be part of the Whisperer group anymore. Alpha's always lying to her, and she wants something new. And then Gabriel starts to believe her, and she asks Gabriel to get her a map so she can show them where the cave is where their friends got trapped. At this point, Gabriel and Rosita and all them don't know that all their friends got out and that just Connie and Magna are down there. They think everybody's still trapped down there until Aaron shows up in Alexandria later on. Next, we see Alpha, and she's leading the horde. Daryl goes up and fights them. He messes up some Whisperers, and he starts trying to fight Alpha. He messes some of them up, but he gets messed up too. He gets cut in the face pretty bad. He's seeing red. It's like, it was pretty cool because the audience was pretty much seeing what Daryl was seeing. And he forces Alpha on the ground and holds her down, asking her where Connie and Magna are. A little later on, Alpha and Daryl get trapped in this, I don't know what place it was. It was like a little building. They get trapped in there, and Daryl's badly hurt. He's seriously badly hurt. He has something stuck in his leg, and he pulls something out, and blood just starts gushing out. To be honest, in this episode, I was really scared for Daryl. I was scared for him, man. I thought at any moment Daryl could die because it really seemed like he was badly hurt and he needed medical attention as soon as possible. And if he didn't get it, like, he was just gonna die. I was scared for him. I thought it was funny that Judith was trying to talk to Gamma in the prison cell. It's like Judith is always trying to feel someone out. She's always trying to talk to him and decide if they're good or bad. She did the same thing with Negan. Negan was in there for all them years, and Judith was always talking to Negan. And eventually Judith grew to like Negan, but that's exactly what she was doing with Gamma. She was talking to her to decide if she was really good or bad, and she didn't think she was bad at all. Now, the part of the episode that really gave me those Michael Myers type of vibes is when Beta comes out of a hole in the ground. He came out of this hole by Alexandria. He went into this house and shut the lights off, and then he starts killing people left and right. He kills people with these big knives that he had, and he was basically trying to get people in Alexandria to join him. Because you know how the Whisperers do. They'll just kill somebody and let them turn into zombies. That way, the zombies can join them because you already know zombies aren't going to attack them since they're Whisperers. And that's how they get their army to get bigger, man. It's crazy that they got to do it that way. When you think about it, the Whisperers are kind of unstoppable. Like, if they get enough zombies, like, seriously, man, that's literally, like, unstoppable. Beta ends up finding Mary in the cell, and he's trying to get to her so Alpha can kill her, you know, because she's pretty much done. She betrayed them. Alpha found out that she was a spy, and Alpha wants her dead. Now, Laura comes in, and she puts a shovel to Beta's neck, and then Mary runs out yelling for help. And this is when Beta, I'm pretty sure he kills Laura. I don't know. He throws her against the cell, and it seems like her neck or her back or something breaks, and it really seemed like Laura was dead. He whooped Laura's ass, and then he runs out, and I'm kind of disappointed because I really liked Laura's character. I didn't care for her at first when she was working for the Saviors, when she was working for Negan, but she really grew to be a part of this community of Alexandria. Over the years, when they did that major time jump, she became a part of the council, and she just became a major part of that community. And I was really starting to like Laura. I really was. And now that she's probably dead, I'm really disappointed about that. Now, Beta's walking all around Alexandria, and this is what's giving me those Michael Myers vibes about the episode. He was looking scary as hell. He enters Judith's house, and he's looking around, and Judith is hiding behind a door in one of the rooms with Mary and RJ. And Judith, little badass Judith, shoots through a door and shoots Beta. Beta goes flying. Of course, Beta's not dead. Why would he? They wouldn't kill him that easy. Judith should have just shot Beta in the head to make sure he was dead. That was the best move. Shooting him where she shot him was not good enough. He had on some armor. He had on a vest or something. And of course, he's still alive. He grabs Mary, and then Rosita comes in ready to fight. She's tussling with Beta. He beats up Rosita, and I thought Rosita was going to die at this part. I got scared for Rosita. This entire episode, my heart was beating. I got scared for almost everybody in this episode. Beta was really coming, and he was putting up a fight. I thought Rosita was a goner. He was getting ready to stab her, and then Mary is about to slit her neck and tells Beta to step toward her, because Beta had said that to Mary earlier in the episode. When she was in the cell, Beta was like, step towards me. This right here, what Mary did, saved Rosita's life, because Rosita probably would have been dead if Mary didn't come to the rescue. Now it shows Beta walking with Mary, and then Gabriel comes shooting his gun and saves her, and then Beta runs away. Back to the Daryl and Alpha stuff. It shows Alpha on the ground, and she's in bad shape. And at this point, I thought Alpha could die at any minute. But I also knew that they weren't going to kill Alpha in this episode. Negan's probably going to be the one to do it. At first, I thought Alpha was hallucinating. She's seeing Lydia, and she's singing that song she always sings to Lydia. Apparently, Lydia was very real. She actually did see Lydia. And then, like I said, I thought Alpha was really dying. And then out of nowhere, Alpha's able to get up, and she's talking about, I'm stronger than ever. So this is pretty much just setting up the big battle at Hilltop. If you guys have read the comics, then you know what's coming next. Then it shows Daryl, and he wakes up. He's sitting by a tree, and it shows Lydia next to him. So Lydia must have saved him, and she must have cleaned him up, because I really thought Daryl was gone for a minute in this episode. I thought he was going to die. But then again, he did sign like a 2-3 year contract for the show. He's going to be on the show for like another 2-3 years, because we know The Walking Dead is far from over at this point. They at least got another 2-3 seasons coming. Yeah, so I don't know if Daryl's actually going to die, but they've been teasing that quite a bit lately, in my opinion. Overall, it was a real solid episode, though. It had me scared for some people throughout the episode. I was scared for Daryl a little bit. I was scared for Gabriel. I was scared for Rosita. I'm not sure if Gabriel or Rosita is going to be surviving this entire season 10, because I think Rosita could possibly take Andrea's death in the comics. If you guys have read the comics, then you know some stuff when it comes to the comics and the show stays the same, and some stuff gets switched up. Obviously Rick left the show, so that part changed quite a bit. Also, Carl stayed alive in the comics. Just a lot of stuff changed when it comes to the comics versus the show. And I'm not sure if Gabriel or Rosita is going to be surviving this season. We're just going to have to wait and see how it all plays out. But yeah, next week, according to the previews, is probably going to be the big battle at Hilltop. And I really want to see how that's going to play out. I look forward to that episode. It looks really good. And they're setting it up for Alpha to die. I'm pretty sure Negan's going to be the one to do it. I'll be making more videos in the future to talk about that. But yeah, I can't wait till the next episode. Keep supporting your boy. I'll be continuing to bring you guys more Walking Dead content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash the notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy, Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.